So I do social media.
Proud of you for that.
Yeah, big house.
Digital marketing is where I'm in, and we offer. When I say we, I mean me.
The company.
Jesus Christ.
My Lord and Savior.
Why?
I thought the Bible.
Are you laughing, Eves?
He was dying.
Why are you laughing?
Jesus.
Jesus. How am I? Let's just be friends. I'm friends anymore.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the part. The part.
Yeah.
The part.
Let's go.
I say, welcome to the
Yeah.
the part.
Yeah.
The part. I say, Shay. Welcome to the Posties podcast.
You are not in this. Yeah. But welcome back, Posties family. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, joining us on this journey. I want to say thank you, guys. We are grateful for having you guys. So grateful that we brought back your favorite person.
Yay!
We just had to, we missed her. We know you guys missed her too because she doesn't give you YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But everything is fine.
Okay. No, guys. Shots fired.
Yeah, that's the reason we brought her today. But guys, welcome back.
sir.
Just Shay Woods.
I mean, she doesn't even need an introduction anymore.
Thank you, Ross.
I didn't do
Thank
too
you.
much.
I
I
mean,
didn't
now
do
that I
much.
have a different look, I had to reintroduce myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see the bayang yang yangs,
The bayangs.
I hope you're looking closer. You know what I'm saying? Just analyze. Just get closer to the camera.
like, who's that
Get closer
girl?
to the screen. She's looking
Who's
beautiful
that
today.
girl?
I see.
How many looks do you have now?
Bro. Of the dome.
There's a few characters that I'm still unlocking.
There's Froche.
There's
And
faux
Armada.
Shay, there's straight hair Shay, there's sleek back hair Shay.
Okay.
There's this new one. I'm not sure what I want to call her yet, but we'll see.
Okay,
We'll have a name by you next
we
week.
need to see that Jada short hair shit as well.
I don't know about that one. No.
That's
I
crazy.
think I've already long time clocked that I don't have the head shape for short hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it. Yeah.
Maybe niggas know that. Some niggas know that
Yeah,
a bald head.
just a dingo work.
Delay.
Yeah.
For as long as possible.
So shout out to wigs because you'll never see me with short hair ever. So I always. But I have new characters that I'm unlocking and entering a new season. So this is good.
Hey, but welcome back to the Posties podcast and happy Women's Month.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And to all the beautiful women as well, happy Women's Month. I hope y'all enjoying it. Y'all celebrating right now. But Shay, how you doing, man?
How does one even answer a question like that?
Yeah. What you been up to since Trump got shot?
Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
What are you
I
down?
knew he was gonna fucking what you call it?
Survive.
No.
Oh, I thought you said get shot, bro. I was like, how did you know?
No, I knew he was gonna juice that moment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If there was any PR stunt that was happening, I feel like his team was behind it surely.
Bro, boy,
you know what I'm saying? If you're a sniper, if you're a trained sniper, you're supposed to be able to hit your thing on target. How are you gonna miss your target?
It turns out it was a 20-year-old boy, or a 20-year-old individual with no military background or any sort of background.
Was it a 20-year-old though?
That's what they
Is that what
say.
they want us to believe?
That's what they say.
I don't
That's
believe
what's
America.
reported. I also don't believe
Yeah,
America's not a
that's
real
movie,
place,
bro.
yeah.
That's a movie. Y'all have credits at the end of your country, bro.
Yes,
Every year,
time.
bro. Every year.
So I feel like it's a setup, and it worked in his favor. I feel like
Bro, imagine they missed you. I'm guessing that.
you know what I'm saying.
Many Men remix.
Many men.
Bro,
I'm not praying for anything ever again.
boy.
I'm just walking into rooms on some. Yeah, you know what?
clip
Bro, and I'll scratch my ear like this.
I'm a survivor. Yeah.
free. Everything is free.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I don't know. That's how I feel about that situation.
Father, shut
How do you feel about him, very strongly? What if he died? R.I.P. my guy, bro.
Honestly, Judy, R.I.P. Judy. It is what it is.
Ish. What a cutie, man, to die like that. Yeah.
What a cute.
Yeah, like, oh man, like, all right, JFK, not Trump, not Treasy, bro.
Yeah.
But he'll be there with the goats if we did.
But on a South African level, bro, like that stuff, like it impacts us, but it also like we got a lot of stuff to talk about here anyway, bro. Like there's been a lot of xenophobia this week. Oh my god,
Last 2 weeks, bro.
I've been holding it in because I wanted to talk about Cam.
Talk about it.
Shay, do you know what's happening?
Kind of, but also kind of not. So let me,
Okay.
since you guys are so informed.
Please, can you rock that thing?
Okay, I can.
Because I remember you sent through something on the group.
Yeah. So this shorty, ne? I don't want to get her name wrong. Let me just get her name up on this thing, man. S.A. Naija model. That's
Is that a title of the?
I won't lie,
the
that's
headline?
probably perfect. That it's gonna come up first. I knew it was the first time. I knew it was the first time.
So this is an article, and her name is Chidima Adechina. I'd actually love to talk to her if she is watching this at any point. But the idea is she's half South African, half Nigerian, right?
Okay.
And her mom is South African, her dad is Nigerian, and she was born and raised in South Africa, right?
Okay.
Legally also South African, duh. And she entered the Miss SA competition, right? But now she's got a lot of her dad's genes, bro. So she looks a little bit Nigerian. And her name is also Chidima. Like, bro. So obviously, that's got the homies a little vexed because they're like, why is there a Nigerian girl trying to be Miss SA, bro? She's in the top 16 now.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
So they have like the thing is with politics in general, I feel like people just they have a problem with almost everything. I think it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Her mom's South African. She was born and raised here. Like I don't. That's my
why it's
opinion.
like it's Afrophobic. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's a political level, and the politicians and the people who are just like playing with opinions are playing in that level.
And trying to back their base because they have a certain kind of things they want to like uphold. But like overall for me, bro, it just like if you like put it with other stuff that happens around the world, bro, there's always people that are half this, half that. And then they decide to think, look, like for right now in the Olympics, Joel Embiid is Cameroonian. Bro. And he's got a French citizenship. And he decided to play for America, bro. Literally, and all the French are doing is booing. That's it, bro. But you can't do anything more than that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
So now, like, the threats and everything like that, bro, that's just like, bro, like, look in the mirror.
Like, it's a think piece for every second person and their mama. Like, whoa, why is it
They have to have an opinion about it now.
Everyone. And obviously, the opinion is the same.
So Sam, my question is like, if she didn't make it to the top 16, would they have an issue with it?
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
So now it's like, if she wins, say, Miss SA, then it's going to be even a bigger thing. Because now it's like the same with Cassidy, where she was like running and they had a problem with her being a woman. But then she also has a high level of testosterone. It became so complicated for no reason. But it's like, she ran her race, she did her work, she put in the work to be there. Why would you discredit someone like that?
They
You
only
know what I'm
started
saying?
shouting when she was winning. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the same story.
When it all of a sudden mattered now with the image of who this person must be.
Bro.
So now it became an issue,
And then the only problem is that like everyone is really getting emotional about it. Like it's not even a factual thing anymore.
Now it's just becoming
Now
like
it's just
emotional.
a Nigerian girl now. She's just been reduced to a Nigerian girl.
Unfortunately, it's because of where we are.
Yeah.
Well, I think, I don't know the rankings. I don't know if they even are rankings, but we'll probably be very high up as like the most xenophobic country.
And there was a poll on TikTok. There was a poll on TikTok in the world.
It's gotta be South Africa.
And South Africa was top 5.
Dude, we're always top 5 with the worst shit. And then rugby. Literally, bro. Literally.
It's I didn't know.
What's this GBV? We're always there, bro. But then, dude, disappointing, man.
So how would you finish your one day? Like, honestly, asking
I
you guys.
genuinely don't care, to be honest.
I genuinely don't care.
Yeah.
All I care about is what she does when she's in the job.
Oh, there was an interview, and apparently I went to her social media. So there's an interview online with someone who claims to be a father. And then I went to her social media. She's like, guys, that's not my dad. So it's really getting funky.
I hate that disinformation is hitting us here, bro. You see this thing from afar in America, bro, and it's like, nah.
Because I heard the interview and I was like, I sort of hear where they're coming from. Because obviously, like, it didn't make sense. The things that Naomi was saying.
Yeah.
And then I go on her social media, she's like, guys, that's not my father. And like, I don't know who that guy is.
Who is that man?
You know, that's the thing that sucks about social media. All of the people are going to see the first thing. And then when you clarify the information, there's still going to be that like amount of people that don't see that. And they're always going to be like, oh, dude, that was your dad. That's it. And it's like, Oh, did you not
Yeah,
see?
did you not see the updated news?
I wish
Yeah.
there was a way you can get the same amount of engagement for the truth.
For the truth.
But you won't.
AI, maybe AI will be able to put a truth gauge on things.
Would they?
I don't trust
would
that.
they-
Deepfakes are gonna dribble us,
bro.
Deepfakes are gonna dribble us,
Bro,
Look at her. She's
Stunning.
so big, bro.
Stunning. But you see that jawline, you see that those eyes say so that everyone's like,
yeah, she's mixed.
I don't have.
she's mixed.
I don't have an issue with this. I'm confused.
it's just vexation, bro. It's vexation. Because honestly, she's the same as Trevor Noah. His dad is Swiss. Because
That's what I'm saying,
That is
dog.
Nigerian.
It's the
They were
same.
both born in
But now
Nigeria.
they're all claiming Jabba Noah, South African. Okay.
Facts.
Wait, which it is, but like, yeah.
Well, they just give her a nickname. Chick.
I'm so dead.
You don't know it like that yet. You don't know it like that yet, brother.
How old is she?
23. Last I checked. I could be wrong because I think
It's on Joburg?
Joburg.
Anyway,
also- that also
baby
doesn't
girl,
happen.
keep your head like up.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. The haters are gonna hate people. Like everybody's gonna have a problem somewhere along your line. Whichever career you go into, people will have an issue with it. So just do you.
Still got a long life ahead of her.
Yeah.
Do you get online hate?
It's a good question, actually.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Was that a lie? Because the British accent came out.
I don't want to say something and then I'm like it's false,
That's not
but I
me.
don't
It might not
have,
be hate, kind of-
I don't
Because there's
have
like
any
more
like
like weird vibes.
I don't have any bad comments. Like I don't
Okay.
have bad comments. Yeah,
Okay.
but now that I say that, I feel like somebody's gonna do
Yeah.
something. Maybe
It's
touch
Not
it.
an opportunity
Maybe
to comment back.
Maybe
It's still
touch
good
it.
vibes,
Yeah.
good energy.
Yeah.
Good
On your
energy.
behalf.
Okay.
Shay, what you been up to, man?
Life has been busy. I feel like Timba was throwing hints at me not dropping a YouTube video, but it's also because like
That's good friendship, man.
yeah, I realized that it's like trying to juggle everything that's happening in life, maintaining relationships, keeping a healthy, balanced lifestyle, blah, 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 blah. The list is getting too much to a point where it's like I prioritize my income because I am unemployed. So I've been prioritizing a lot of my clients' work, and because I really work.
Asterisk stop.
Self-employed.
Because we also need to talk about what you're actually doing.
Yes.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm unemployed but self-employed, so like money changes. Because if I don't put in the work, then I'm not going to get any money for that month. So that's technically what's been keeping me so busy.
Yeah.
And I work in social media, editing, the whole setup. So by the time it gets to me and I have to do my
Your
thing,
own work.
then I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about strategies. I'm tired of talking about marketing strategies.
Also being
anything.
creative.
Being creative, editing my own videos. It takes a while.
I gotta edit this thing.
Yeah.
And you know how long it is, bro. You look at the, and you can see the final picture, but you can see the hours.
But you can see the hours. Exactly.
That's how it is, man. That's how it is, man.
And so that's like the thing is I've shown obviously my videos you guys have seen on YouTube. And then I had some feedback that I took into consideration to now with the new video that's gonna be posted. I don't know whenever I have time, whenever I decide to.
Don't say that
it's gonna
though.
be
Don't say
different.
that
What?
though. Give us a date. Don't be a rapper.
No.
Don't be a rapper.
No, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's gonna tell you, oh, I'm dropping, and
say
then
by end
it's
of year.
3 months now and you haven't dropped, but you've been posting about dropping for time. No, not
That
like
was the
that.
clue. She said maybe 3 months.
No, there's no.
Oh,
no
that's the clue you got. I got
There's no
end of the
clue.
year. That's what I
Thing is,
got.
it's gonna happen. I just know that like by the time you see the video, you're gonna understand why it took me so long. Because I've been crafting and I've been trying to figure out different editing styles and different things that work. Because I've been finding a lot of creators that I'm like, oh, I like this.
Fire.
But because I like what they're doing, I have to go see what they're doing, and sometimes that takes a long time for me to unpack. And trying to move over from like a platform like DaVinci or Final Cut Pro to CapCut, it takes a while for me to figure out how it works. But other
And
than
she
that,
must still go to gym. And she
boy.
must still have friends.
It
And
was
she must still do this.
beautiful, bro. Shop at the
you know what I'm saying? And then also relationships, it's long, bro. Like it's just, but with time.
We'll
but
get to the relationship. So what are you doing right now? What? You're running your own company. You do
So,
your own thing.
running
We
a-
had a shoot
You got
together.
I was about to say.
like a mini agency. So
Okay.
I do social
Proud of
media.
you for that.
Yeah, big house.
Thank you. Digital marketing is where I'm in, and we offer. When I say we, I mean me.
The company.
The company. I want to say the CEO.
He sent a text to finance. Send a text to herself.
Stop spending money. So when I say we offer different types of services, but obviously depending on the type of client that we are engaging with. But yeah, things are going well. I have 3-4 clients now. I'm onboarding my 4th client.
Wow.
And that's my max, guys. Like I wanted to be self-employed because I wanted more time. I'm not going to now work Monday to Sunday just because I have my own thing going on.
Yeah.
Like what I have right now is what I can do, and I'm happy with it.
I love that. I love that. What was there like a challenge moving from like the actual corporate structure into like going into your own like
space?
Yeah, into your own space, your own groove, and like what kind of challenges did you like actually face?
I think the thing is, I don't just do something without thinking about it. When I left my job, I was very strategic about it. So I really knew when I left my job that there was some sort of income going to come in. Like I already had 1 or 2 clients already on the line that I was working with. Now I was just trying to get clients that's going to be there for a long-term base. So when I moved over, there was, I would say the biggest challenge is trying to find a routine outside of when a work. Because when you go to work, it's like you have to show up at work at 8 and leave at this time. But when you work for yourself, bro, I take Mondays off. I have I decide when I want to work, and then sometimes.
What time do you wake up, bro?
The time is 3 p.m. bro.
3 p.m.
The sun is there, bro.
It's looking at you now.
I can't do that one. That one is a bit long. Waking up at 3 is a bit long. It's like
that one is first year vibes, bro.
Yeah,
We're not those people anymore, bro.
No, like I changed my times. I decided Mondays I don't work, so like any calls Monday, phone calls, nothing comes to me. Tuesdays, Thursdays I work. Wednesdays, but the thing is also it differs depending on what the clients want.
That week, other things or other commitments.
So if I know that this weekend I want to see my friends, I'm gonna make sure that by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night I'm doing all-nighters type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
And then I sleep throughout the day.
Sheesh, in your own business you're doing all-nighters, bro.
Yeah, but it's also like I enjoy it. Like it's not like that doesn't feel like work when you enjoy something that you do. It's
2 a.m. there's music playing in the background.
Bro,
and you do that last thing. I know that thing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good. So honestly, challenges is just like having to create a routine for myself and sticking to that. So that's one of the biggest challenges that I've been having.
And I want to give it like a shout out to the young girls who are like trying to do the same thing. Like if you could say, look back and actually put like a perfect formula, and how would you exit that thing and how would you do it this time?
It's about who you know. Because that's what helped with the transitioning. It's like I had a conversation with somebody like in December, and that was such a long conversation. But by the time that I left my job, I've already been talking with this person for 3 months, deciding on what role I'll be playing for them in terms of the services that they need. So it's about networking, and if you don't have that, I would suggest really get to know people. And I think it's also like, though weird enough, most of my clients that I've met was at a night out or was at an event, and we were just chatting. We were just chopping, normal conversation. Organic. And then eventually the conversation was like, oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, these are my dreams. These are my dreams. And then somehow the paths always crossed. And I was just like, okay, I know now what I'm doing.
That's definitely an experience. Like, I think we also relate to it. Like when you're outside and you're just being genuine, vibing out, it's like people tend to gravitate towards genuine energy. You never know what they're packing.
You never know.
And then you have a genuine conversation. Next thing you know,
you have a job opportunity. That's why I'm like, I'm very open to talking to people. I'm the type of person that will talk to anybody. So by the time that the night has ended, it's 3 a.m. I've spoken to some CEO from some company, and I didn't even realize it till the next day. He hits me up on LinkedIn on some, hey, listen, remember that time conversation we had? I want to like come through. Let's talk about the work.
Let's operate. On that one, I also just want to say shout out to you and Shay. Yes, it's 100% a brave thing to start your own thing and go in a direction where like there's a little bit of a passion that's driving it, but then you got to make it work. Like the pressure on you is like, if you don't wake up today, we're not eating today. That's a different mentality.
That's a different mentality.
So I'm really proud of you for having that. And even though like it's the start of the journey, I wanted you to know a little bit about your client sourcing like methods. You talked about networking now, but what are some other kind of things that you could like pinpoint that this works, this might not work?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to drop all your game, you know?
Just what you've seen
some
so
pointers.
I don't know how to like say this. I think I market myself. Like even now when I was getting my hair done, just having a conversation with the girl that was doing my hair, the lady next to me also started asking questions because she's also starting a new business, but she doesn't even know how to get started, and I gave her free advice.
I'm not survive next to her and also getting her back.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't gatekeep, and I think because I don't gatekeep, I give people free advice, and like I feel like people need to go and pay someone for consultation, and I'm like, I'll tell you this for the free. So I think maybe it's that. I can't really know, but I feel like I'm also just blessed and highly favored.
Can I say something on that though? And as this is like super chakra-y, you know? Okay, thank you for opening us so we know. Just like we're landing the plane. But like in terms of that, like you associate gatekeeping with this thing, so that means you have a connection with that. And like the way I'm thinking about it is like energy flow. You know, like to receive the energy, you gotta give out energy.
You have to
Like
give
what
it
I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah.
And like maybe it's being that like because this is your vibe is talking to people, your vibe is like that's a talent or a gift that you
come back.
have.
Yeah.
And like now that you're actually using it, you're seeing it come back. Maybe someone else's gift is not talking and it's like
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
Like go out and dance
That's how
in the road,
they.
bro.
That's how they communicate
You know what I'm
whatever
saying?
is happening on the inside.
And that's how they attract and people gravitate towards them. And like that's the thing. So my hypothesis is that like it probably is related because you're putting out energy with literally no expectations.
I agree with you.
And that's it, bro.
I agree with you.
And then that's when it comes back. So I see that. I see
The
that
thing
for
is,
real.
how can you expect to receive something if your hands is full? You know what I'm saying? If you
Facts.
hold on to things for too long, it's just you don't know where to place it. Now your hands are full.
Give me
and
that,
then,
give me that, give me
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I do this. I
Yeah.
pass on. So that this
Lovely.
is why I can continuously give advice
Lovely.
and get and receive
Yeah.
things because I'm always constantly open to like, oh, I have so much of this. Why don't I just give this to somebody else?
Yeah,
You know?
facts,
That's
facts.
how you find your tribe, bro.
That's how you
find
Because
your
when
tribe.
people are doing that around you too, it's just like I think like, oh, we're doing this a few years now.
Yeah.
It's a community.
Yeah.
We're in Paris. Of all of our things, that's literally how it's gonna happen.
One thing
bro.
about like rich people is that like they know somebody from any space.
Yeah.
Like, and they're also very
Club for
intentional
anything.
about who they keep in their space and if you're adding value. So like if I'm like, yo, Alex, I was thinking of buying a house. You know a friend that's in real estate that like, oh, actually that person
Literally.
knows a place that had. It's about
Literally.
knowing
I'll
who
be on my
you
phone
have.
here, literally texting you the contact.
Bro,
Immediately. Immediately. And by the time I meet that person says that they know somebody that might be interested in my services. That's how we talk. And then we now building a whole network of people that are able to like add value to somebody else's, you know?
Big facts.
But honestly,
life.
not everything in the world is like clear cut and perfect. So is there ever a time where you're giving your energy to the wrong or bad thing or patch
yeah.
or person?
Oh, yeah.
How does that look like?
It's because it's tricky because sometimes people take advantage of it. So like but I can also pick it up. Like I've been with myself for so long that I can always pick up on other people's energies. So
the
sometimes
X.
I know if my intention is pure, I can tell when somebody else is using it to a point where I'm like, okay, something feels a bit off here. So I'm very like, I trust my intuition. And even if it happens that person takes advantage of me, I'm like, that's like your own thing, you know?
Yeah, that's on your
I
conscience.
stick to
Doesn't
me,
impact
I
me.
did my,
Yeah.
whatever you did with that, that's on you. Because I know
my thing.
somewhere along the line, it's going to catch up on you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be fine.
Yeah. And I do trust that at the end of the day, if you're being genuine, like even if they are taking advantage or if it's not a positive space for you to put your energy in, it can't come back to you
It
negative.
can't.
Yeah.
It
If
can't.
you're being genuine,
Yes,
literally
it
doesn't know
literally
how to
can't.
do that, come back to you negatively. So
100%.
shout out to you, kudos to you. So agency level, ne?
Yeah, like we'll see. Maybe I want to be an agency
ask,
owner.
what's going on?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm at my peak right now. So I'm like, if I decide, you know
Your
what?
peak is forever, Shay.
Yeah.
You embrace it.
I think I'll probably just be a middleman, to be honest. I'll never probably have like a real setup. So like if I have a client that comes to me, if I know a client and she's like, oh, I need a website. I'm like, oh, I know somebody that creates websites.
Right.
There, keep in
Connect
contact with that
vibes.
person. You know what I'm saying?
Connect
I think
We
that's
charge one day for that.
for like connecting
Being a
people.
middleman, yeah.
Apparently that's a thing. And
It's
people
literally- it's
pay
big
for
business.
those things.
I know this guy from a few years back when I was in a specific space. They are making millions. He was obviously doing government deals, etc., etc.
But still just
he was
being
literally
able
like
to-
that guy who takes.
Yeah.
come-
No, actually, I have a yeah.
I have a guy. He takes commission off of that, and he was making bang,
Literally.
bang, bang.
When you're orchestrating a deal, say like, people need wood from Bali, and now someone in Turkey that really needs it. Just putting that contact with the thing in that contact, bro, you can take that 10%.
That's true.
There's
Because
always
that
someone
deal doesn't
listening.
happen if you don't
If you
do
don't
that
do
connection.
that. That's
However
true.
many millions, 100 millions
Yeah.
is worth that.
Facts.
It's value. Because at that level of doing business, if you didn't do that,
Yeah.
It wasn't
no
gonna
one
happen.
passed the money.
Yes.
Therefore, it's worth it for you to have done that and gotten the money. At that level, they see the value in networking.
In
literally.
There
networking,
was a
yeah.
homie last night who works in firewood. So he does
where?
firewood displays. He's an artist.
Well, where was it?
Fire
YT.
At YT,
display.
okay.
Yeah, so he had a first day they're showing. We didn't go see it, but he was telling me about it. And apparently his job is to like make a display with firewood and then light it on fire, and then that's the art.
That's
the light.
cool.
Like that's one of those like
Interesting.
random ass like things that people do.
That's what I keep thinking. Like, find out what it is that is your thing,
Bro.
and find a way to monetize it. You know what I'm saying?
Cups. I love stacking cups.
I love stacking cups. Now you're the best stacking cupper in the world. Now you're going to Olympics for stacking
There's a thing
cups.
for that. There's a thing for that.
You know, there is this thing. That's what I'm saying. Like
There's a
whatever
thing
your
for
craft
everything,
is,
bro.
make sure that you build the best at your craft and monetize it.
Facts.
And also, I think there was a point that we didn't flesh out nicely earlier when we were talking about marketing. Like, I've lived a little bit of life.
Yeah.
And like, as I think it's one of the most slept on, like, kind of like disciplines, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, whatever you do, like, say you're an accountant, say you're an artist, say you're on YouTube, whatever it is, you can be the best at that craft or put in as many hours in that craft. If no one ever knows that, then you're never going to get the value on the other side. And that purely is marketing, bro.
Yeah.
It's you being able to have an Instagram page or have a digital profile that says, yo, I do X, Y, and Z. I've been doing it for this much time. This many people, have endorsed me in any kind of sense, whether it's likes, whether it's followers, whatever it is. And like, I'm seeing a boom now a little bit in the digital space now where people are starting agencies. People are easier to connect. Like, people are seeing the value of culture.
Yeah.
It's the thing of like, we were speaking to, what's his name?
Last night.
No, from Puma.
Heiki.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I saw a LinkedIn post that he put the other day, and he was talking about it's marketing for culture isn't for the weak. Because it's hard to prove those ROIs, bro.
Yeah.
It's really hard to say that, you know what, me giving Shay this hair equaled 10 other sales. When it's just a cultural kind of thing. It's
I
tough.
hear you.
But at the end of the day, you do see that, man.
You do.
You really do see that.
Especially if you have a high level overview of what's going on, like you definitely see that value inputting.
We're talking about brands like Puma, bro. They know exactly. They know to the details that, okay, cool, this person walked in and bought this shoe. They knew they were going to buy the shoe because it was random, or just because they saw someone else in the culture wearing it, or it was through paid ads. Like, it's like, at that big business, you know exactly how we're making money. Or you're not. Literally.
Shay, I want to ask you, Nick, just in terms of this chat of marketing. So, like, from my chats that I've had with people, a lot of people believe that, like, this thing of marketing and, like, this ability to do that is, like, natural. Like, you have to have the gift of the gab, or you have to the ability to do this and that. What's your thoughts on that, eh? You see where I'm coming from, eh?
I hear you. I think I can only speak for myself, but I feel like obviously a lot of people went to school to study marketing and digital marketing, and there's obviously value in that. And I feel like
you can get some sort of skill.
You can definitely get some sort of skill, but then there's just certain things that just come naturally to somebody else. Like, I got into the space because it's almost like I just understood, because I was doing a course in strategy and marketing, and we were presented this project, and I just knew what to do with it without really knowing the terms. Same thing with, like, if you're sitting on a computer and you're figuring things out, right? Eventually you'll figure out what it is how to do that thing. You just don't know the terminology just yet. You don't know the language. But once you clock the language, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying?
The language.
Then the language is the most important part. It's not always about being smart, it's about understanding the language. I can get into coding, but I need to understand the language. If I don't understand the language, naturally some people can pick up certain things very quickly. And other people have to go and learn that. But I think that it's just a balance of everything. Like, it should be a balance of both. And what are you willing to put in? Like, someone that's willing to go and put in the work to go and learn something, you're obviously going to be better than someone that's going to be naturally inclined to it, because they'd be like, oh, I'm naturally inclined, I don't have to do much. Cool.
Hard work beats talent when talent ain't working, innit?
Facts, bro. And I love the way Shay answered that question, because, like, the other day I was speaking at a school, and one of the kids asked me, like, yo, are you born or bred, like, with entrepreneurship and stuff like that? And I was like, there are courses. I've even studied a course where it's a thing of like, yo, it teaches you, in inverted commas, the steps that you need for this, like the importance of marketing, the importance of, financial instruments, like why you need to know where this money is going and how it's going to it pretty much impacts your bottom line.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's definitely someone in high school or primary school there that's selling chappies to everyone and turning a profit, bro. And no one taught that guy what to do.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a balance of both, bro. Like, some people are generally born with, I think it's just hustle. Hustle, know-how, street side, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And then that mesh with knowing the language is now when, okay, cool, I can sell anything.
And
I can do anything.
I think the key word with what you guys are saying is language. Because like, I feel like it's going to go over a lot of people's heads. Guys, the way they separate a lot of people from the industries is by language. The specific wording, finance, all finance is just
It's
language.
language.
You don't know what an ROI is. You don't know what an NOI is.
And that's what they throw at you. They want to seem like they're saying they know stuff, but they throw all this terminology.
Going jargon at you, bro. Just jargon everywhere, bro. And it's got money's expenses. They're like, ROI. NOI. Bro, like,
have you filed this file yet? I'm like, okay.
I have a think piece on that.
What's that?
And I want to know what you guys are thinking.
Okay.
I genuinely feel like any successful or like extremely successful individual can translate that to any other field with a little bit of time. Examples: Kanye, Pharrell. Where to think of like this guy can be the best at his craft, whether it's versus producing music, and then go into literally the most lucrative creative director position. In fashion. Only because you're goated, bro.
Another great example, Childish Gambino.
Yes.
He went from artist to writing, like actor to artist to writing his own
He does
show.
theater,
Like,
he dances.
you know what I'm saying? I think it's just understanding the fundamentals. Comedy. He was a stand-up comedian as well. It's about understanding the fundamental things, but it must be something that you're interested in. If it's something that you're not interested in, it's going to be long, it's going to be jarring, and you're not going to want to do it. But if it's something that triggers your interest, automatically you'll start seeing the same steps. Like everything has pretty much the same steps.
Bro.
It's a
like
formula.
one of them, one thing, the 100%. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Big facts, but there's a lot of good examples.
And I think like the key point is knowing yourself, knowing what you like. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you don't know yourself, I don't know what I like. Bro. Like,
I'm out in the world just looks black and white, bro.
It's tough. Because the same thing, it could look the same, but it could be two different things.
Yeah.
Because Childish Gambino could just be a busy person who doesn't know what he likes. You know what I'm saying?
It could look like that.
Oh, you know, it could look that way, bro.
Facts.
Or he could
Where's the
just
thing of
be...
like, if you just focus on acting, maybe. But it's like he doesn't want to.
Exactly.
You know?
But I feel like we see in our own lives, like both of you guys are people who are multidisciplinary.
Yeah,
like,
we
it
have
doesn't what
moved
you
on
do.
different things in different industries. That's
So
true.
you're struggling, but literally you own the company.
No, but you also shame. But you
Bro, I
also
mean,
shame.
You know I'm not gonna talk about myself, bro. But also you, Mr. Model.
You know, and I think
you're
it's
right. Yeah, but you're
we're
right.
just a product of our environment, and I feel like when you surround yourself with people that are always striving to be better in like all the sense, you'll see them just try different things all the time.
And it's not even like a blind trying. It's you get involved in something, then you realize I have capacity.
Yeah.
Like that's the difference, bro.
That's like literally. You're like, I do this, I do it well.
Yeah.
I'm growing, and I have time.
And I have time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm mad proud about our tribe, bro. I'm so proud of our tribe.
That.
Inspires me all the time.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, shout
spreading
out
out
to
to
the
the
brothers.
rest of the world, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, when they unleash us in the world, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
bro.
Yeah, bro.
crazy.
Lincoln's gonna happen.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
Guys, I got a game for us just to wrap up today. And
No, let's first bully Shay on social media.
okay.
What about my social media?
Go.
Shay, come post them. Post on YouTube, man.
I'm going to. And I did drop recently a Instagram post, which is, just to show you
I
guys.
saw that one,
And
that
I'm
was
still...
cool.
I saw that.
Thank you.
You did
And
a
there's
photo
more...
and videos in the week.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've scheduled posts now. I've now worked in advance for my Instagram and my TikTok. So you guys, there's at least
operating,
something.
guys.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
different
I think with me, it's like I need to figure out a blueprint. And once my blueprint is figured out,
Yeah.
then everything else is
better.
better
We're talking about that formula.
Yes, the formula.
And it's I think also for Shay, like it's a live formula kind of thing. So like when gym is in, and
Then-
you know we're rocking it,
then we're-
and what's the agency we're rocking it, then we're also thing. And
Yes.
that makes sense. Bro.
Yeah.
It's not a thing of like you just sit on your ass.
Which
Yeah.
Domino's do for one at a time.
They do for one of them.
deep.
Yeah.
That's for real, bro. Buzz for real.
Alright, Tommy, let's go. Game time.
Alright, guys. So
Can I stop you one more time?
Yeah.
Time for the G. We haven't had this in a while. G.
yeah, actually, we're gonna get you fast.
Yeah, I know they have a guest. You
Drip
got a
cam
drip
is
coming out.
crazy. I don't wear much. I don't.
What you wearing today?
All black.
Yes, sir.
Like I always wear all black.
All black. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little pants, sweatpants, a little tight fitting tie. Yeah, nothing crazy.
I'm not gonna stop saying bye. Yeah.
It feels that, no?
Yeah, bro.
It does. Okay, we uniformed up, bro. Because even the Posties gang has got like an all black situation going on, wearing a pastel t-shirt underneath.
We just love black. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black is such an easy go-to, bro.
And
And
it's
then I can just
clean
show the
every
culture a little
time.
bit, you
You
know what I'm
what
saying?
Literally, bro. Start to pull a
Those are
sweater.
no. You know?
No. And if you don't, research.
Jump on.
Oh,
We've got them
guys.
here.
Come on now.
Come on, guys.
Okay, guys. So the game we're playing today is that I'm gonna throw you guys a name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have to give me the first thought that comes to your mind. If you want to build on it afterwards, cool too.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
My Lord and Savior.
Why?
I thought the Bible.
Are you laughing, Eves?
Dying.
Why are you laughing,
Hey, yo,
Jesus? Chief?
Yo, Eves.
How?
Yo, Eves.
Dude, you just started dying.
Eves. Don't play.
Yeah.
What is your Shay, sir?
The Bible.
The Bible.
Yeah.
Alright, first. My Lord and Savior. Alright, next up, Napoleon.
Short.
I thought pasta.
Yes?
Nah, wrong
Napoleon.
country.
That shit was golden shit, bro.
That's a good connection.
Multicultural.
Good connection. No?
Nice shit. Okay. Fuck, I don't want us to go down. I can't say.
What are you gonna say?
I can't say this name, bro. You're gonna bleep it, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Terrorist.
I want to expand on.
You can say his name,
I
bro.
want to say.
No, it's gonna take us down, bro.
Is it?
Strike us.
But Joe Rogan's always saying. Yeah, but Joe Rogan's Joe Rogan.
Facts. Strike down.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Hey, yo, guys.
I was just thinking leadership, and not saying like he's a good leader, but we need to understand that like yes, Hitler was a bad person, but influence people.
There's a lot of beeping here.
So many people.
Look, this isn't going out. No, but I actually want to talk about this because I get
so many people to a point. Do you know how crazy of an influence of a leader you have to be to tell people to kill another person based on how they look?
Bro, that's crazy, actually.
I'm gonna
The
put you on,
psychology
bro.
behind it.
I'm gonna put you on. I watched the
Manipulation.
a Netflix
Manipulation.
doc. Fair?
Yeah.
I watched a Netflix doc about him, and like I've always had like this idea in my head, similar to what you were saying, that he had to be this great leader who was, because even if you're doing things really badly, if you're doing them at scale,
Yes.
there's some
figured something out.
aptitude.
Yes.
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 You've got some formula. It's a
Definitely.
bad formula, and
But
it's
there's a
resulting in
formula.
bad things. But bad things at that scale, you have to be influential. You have to be able to like you got to
Have
be
a
savvy.
team. Have a team.
I wouldn't even say likable because there's no way that somebody that I don't like is going to tell me to do
likable.
something that I don't. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real, likable for real. So like with him, his biggest thing, he wasn't this tactical military leader because the only war he fought, he lost. If you really break down the stats, the war he started was World War II, and then that was China. That was China, bro. He's not a Napoleon way now. He won battle after battle. Nah,
I hear
bro.
you, I
He
hear
won
you.
the Renaissance too. The Adolf. Bro, so with him, he was a great public speaker. When he stood up and and I'm not gonna do the thing. Bruh. Exactly, he's flowing, bro, in the sense that literally you kind of get lulled into a trance and you forget kind of what he's saying. It's
Yeah,
just like
facts.
whatever he is saying, I'm down.
agreeing too.
And guys, I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people that are pulled up here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
In unison.
You guys don't know what the funniest thing is with that?
Go on.
He didn't even look like that, bro.
He didn't even look like him. He didn't even look like him. So
Never
like,
meet the spec he put out.
He wasn't even Aryan race.
how can you tell people? Listen, this is the
what he
thing.
looked like.
But they're like, oh, but you don't. He's like, no, don't focus on that. He
You.
said,
Different, bro.
focus there.
Hey.
And they said,
Bro.
We don't see anything.
Literally,
That's
dog. Literally.
That man messed up that mustache, bro. What if I wanted it? I'm not like, it would have been a higher fashion look, bro.
no.
Yeah.
You don't think so? With the beanie, and then that beanie style with the short pants.
But didn't Robert have it? Didn't Mugabe have it?
I feel like he did pull it off. In my head, I don't know if it's Mandela effect or something, but I feel like I've seen it before.
Yeah, definitely.
And the last thing with Hitler, team.
Fact.
He had people in the right place to do terrible things, guys. I'll say this again.
Again, like very terrible things,
terrible
like bad things.
But people of aptitude, where it's a thing of like, bro, one of the strongest people, I think it was his second man. But like, he was a propaganda leader. So he's just spreading the gospel right now of like how Nazism is good, what fascism isn't bad, screw the West, the Jews are literally here to
God's people.
sustain whatever we're doing right now. And
That was the
making that to
propaganda.
sound, imagine hearing that and being like, hey, that makes sense. You know how you must be talking to me.
You know what
for
I'm
me
saying?
to automatically think
There
that.
must be
Thinks that,
some Nyash twerking in front of me for me. That's it.
You
Bro, I
must
have to get distracted by something, bro.
Bro,
Okay, no, like, yeah.
10 million games on, bruh. And I'll
LeBron James did something, bro.
I'm still saying, who must we
Like,
kill?
who's going, yeah.
Who must we kill? So, yeah, that thing is like, it's,
Nice.
as just a case study, what they did was wild.
Yeah, to be able to galvanize people to do something so irrational, that needs to be studied. I hope so.
I'm pretty sure there has been books or something written or articles or
Then the
something
CIA all hid
studied.
them in the vault.
They have to. There's no way. But then again, cult leaders also exist. So like, how can those leaders also
He
impact
was a
people
cult
too?
leader. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a cult leader.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson before Marilyn Manson. Oh yeah, there's the stash on our.
Oh, you went slimmer.
Yeah.
Oh, you went slimmer. So we're gonna show a picture of Robert Mugabe right here.
With the style.
It is this.
And the hair must be here. Shay, do a
That's hilarious.
All right, guys, I'll give us two more names.
Yeah.
Two more names. Okay. Albert Einstein.
Fake genius.
Can we unpack that movie, please?
Nikola Tesla existed, bro. Even he admitted he wasn't a genius. Tesla was a genius.
Who's Tesla?
Nikola Tesla.
Is he like one of these understudies?
Why are we saying
I mean, the
fake?
loosely used. And he wasn't an understudy.
You people should say he's not the GOAT.
He's not the
But people are saying he's the GOAT.
That's the thing. Even he said, guys, I'm not that guy. He said, I'm not that guy. That guy is.
But then that's also a form of like, I don't say propaganda, but like miscommunication. Because I've been told Einstein was like, he was that guy. He was that guy.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Marketing.
You guys know EMC Squared got recently disproved?
Yo, my life's work.
Which is normal in
Theory
any field of research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though.
It's
Like,
science, yeah.
It's actually
theory
theory.
is supposed to be
The world was flat, guys.
So,
Yeah.
the world was flat.
Bro,
The world
and
was flat.
The sun
Ice
used
wall.
to spin around us.
Ice wall.
You know how egotistical that is?
Yeah,
moves around us.
it's a lamp. It's a lamp that God gave us. So here's Nikola Tesla. He was a Serbian American engineer, futurist, and inventor. So he actually has a close tie to who's that American inventor who did the light? It was Edison. Thomas Edison.
That's crazy. Apparently, Edison stole a lot of his things.
Yes, that is the thing. So Edison knew marketing. Tesla knew the work. So he would do the work. And then they had a company in the beginning. But obviously they're getting robbed, yes.
Oh, contemporary, same time.
He gave us almost modern society, but he died broke. And he didn't know marketing.
And money.
I just want to know how many inventions have we given praise to the wrong source just because we want to know who the real ones was. You know what I'm saying? Marketing.
Gang shit.
You know when I came with that chain, no one even told me, hey Alex, shout out for the chain swag, bro. So imagine everything else, bro.
First of all, definitely told the gods. They all invented that one.
Hey, UCT, y'all know.
Feds.
Yeah.
But yeah, this must be gang, bro.
No, there's definitely.
Even on that level, bro. Which is so wild.
Because Edison took a lot of this stuff and said it was his. Like, so we don't even know what he actually did, what he did not.
Edison's wild, bro. He's just a classic colonizer.
One time.
Bro.
in his
Damn, bro.
One time.
You're gonna steal everything,
Bro, because they brought the boy to America, he started working in the same situation.
What era is that? When was he born? When did he die? This is Nicholas
died at 43 at age 86.
1943.
Yeah, and 1943, yeah. Born in
World War II.
1866.
Damn. This is a World War II podcast today.
No, yeah, it's definitely
Damn.
a free World War II podcast.
You guys, we like things, you know? Yeah, you know what I mean? I know
We ask questions.
We ask questions.
bro.
And we want answers.
Yeah.
No, fire.
So he was born in 1856, which is crazy.
Yes.
1856,
That
really.
is nuts.
What are we doing in 1856?
Wait, entertainment is walks, bro.
You know the thing when they say the zombie apocalypse happens and then you have to rebuild the world? I do not want to rebuild the world, especially if I come from Wi-Fi, fresh water, la la la. You know what I'm saying? Now
struggled with COVID, bro. How are we gonna rebuild the world?
How are we gonna rebuild the world?
No.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse, everything breaks down. What do you guys think?
Suicide.
Honestly, truly, I feel like I'm still gonna be a fighter, but I feel like there's gonna be a part of me that's gonna be like, I'll sacrifice for the greater good type shit. I don't really want to start over,
I
to
get
be
you.
honest. I don't really
I
want
get
to start from the strangers.
I'll probably fight tonight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. I'm fixing the guns wherever they are, cameras to bro.
Do you know how to shoot a gun?
I'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah, we'll learn. How, dude?
That's my
Like
job.
for this, I'm showing up, bro.
Yeah. I hope it's not those World War Z zombies though. Those things are fast.
No. Those are the tough.
Those ones,
And they
no.
just came up with
Yeah. I want the slow ones. I want the slow ones.
I'm like, I see over there, I'm still rapping shisha. You do that still time, bro. Yeah, bro, too much.
Favorite gun? Let's turn it to America. Okay.
I don't know enough about
AK-47,
guns.
then.
I was also about to say AK-47.
What's that other one? An Uzi.
Uzi, yeah.
I can't believe I can't just call it Uzi, bro. Uzi, bro. I can't believe that's called it, bro.
Little Uzi. What you like, Jane? You like big ones? You want little 50s? I've been thinking of getting
Honestly, if I had to get into guns, I would be into like sniper. Like, you know, a sniper type shit. Like that feels like that could be something I'd be.
She said
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like there's a lot of discipline that comes with it. And I kind of
maths.
like the art.
And mad.
Excuse me, I fair to.
And she hit it. Where is it? Alright.
Pretty
Now, as
awesome.
soon as you're done, we can wrap.
Okay, I sent the message. I'm online. Let's do it.
No worries, nice.
Top 5, finish with top 5.
No, I don't have one unless you do.
Say what top 5.
Oh.
Yeah, give it the top 5 actually, bro.
Favorite hairstyles. What?
No, I don't want that one.
I'm popping right now.
Let's say,
Yeah, Shay, give us the top 5.
I'm not going to answer it.
That's fine.
Top 5 Drake songs.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
That was tricky.
Something
I
from
try
Honestly
to
Never Mind.
anything from any album at any point in time.
I just want one clarification. My top 5 or
Your-
what I think the top 5
No,
is?
your top 5. Because I can tell you, maybe I don't know in a specific order, but I really know Hate Sleeping Alone, Underground Kings,
5.
I think it's Lonely or I Get Lonely. And there's 3. So I'm saying, but I haven't listened there are the other 2 spots. I'm like, I don't know. There's a few
It's also
that can get in.
interchangeable.
It's so interchangeable.
So interchangeable. Okay, I have to be myself and push all the freestyle.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I was about to say, it would be weird if you didn't.
I have to put that in there.
Delilah. Wagwan Delilah.
Wagwan Delilah does not make my
I'm so
top
dude.
500. Wagwan Delilah. Passion Fruits.
That's a good song. Passion Fruits is a good song.
Hey, because it's just, I don't know why, and I can't tell you what I was feeling at the time, but it was my entry into Drake, so Marvin Gaye.
I get you.
A classic.
I know why. Classic.
Yeah. Oh, another one for me, Controller.
Summer 16, bro. Summer 16.
My boy, you.
How did everybody at the same time all have a great summer that year? Tell me.
No, it's 16.
If it's 16, everybody's like, oh, what a great year.
And then my last one, personally, and this was today, guys. The same answer might not be next week, but Preach. But next door.
I also have to answer.
Preach, yeah.
Unless you don't like Drake.
Yeah, to say.
Top 5 Drake songs, bro. I like Drake. What is it?
Yeah, and I still like Drake, guys.
Yeah, bro.
It will be a hill that I will die on.
Facts.
Maybe you shouldn't start by saying.
His house stuff.
Oh, yeah. I saw the house level.
Did you watch the visuals? The short show.
I have not watched the visuals.
Yeah, Starfield. Starfield's up.
Passion Fruit.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I didn't know everyone liked that song too.
No, it's a good song. It's a good
That's why I was
song.
like, I think I like this, but I'm like, oh shit, why are there 2 billion streams?
Yeah, no. He killed that one.
Killing it. Hotline Bling, I'm doing it.
Hotline Bling is a. Do you know what I mean?
I'd be like, but I won't fight
Do you know what I think is? Because it'd be overheard. If you go listen to Hotline Bling, like, you're like, yo, these lyrics are catchy. Like,
Yeah, they're hard.
this song is vibey. Hey.
And it's iconic, bro. I can also see the music video right now.
Yeah, bro.
Drake.
Oh yeah, Teenage Fever.
Out of body. Is that one,
Yeah.
right? That's when I'm around you. Yeah.
You guys are getting hit. Headlines. Oh, you called on.
Every time we
I'm not too sure about confidence.
I'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yes.
Not complaining.
No, it's not like I was all that news when it's not like,
I was taking them after all that.
Yeah. Also,
The mood might change.
I need clubs to start playing hip hop bangers, bro. Like, and not just playing from your Spotify playlist. Like, I want to hear you transition into the next song, and I'm like, oh,
hey, bro. Hey,
does he do it?
Can't kill that.
Okay, invite me to the next event. Let's go.
Why would I need you up? Why would I give you up? I found I know your
shit, you ain't that.
What song is
That
that?
song bang, bro.
That's sticky.
It's no, it's not sticky,
No.
bro. It's
I'm giving you the lyric.
it's a keeper, brother.
Okay,
Is that a keeper? Yeah,
A keeper, bro.
I think I have one song left.
yeah.
The new
Good.
That's why you.
That's massive, is it not?
Gonna keep your. That
It's
whole
called-
album was one song.
Actually, it's called
That whole
Massive.
album was
The
one
song
song.
called Massive.
I
Except
think
that-
it's called Massive. I'm pretty sure.
The one you're singing is
Yeah.
falling, but there is massive.
Oh.
I actually need this that album.
The keeper, bro.
I know.
That's what I said.
He
She
didn't.
was the one saying massive. The
I
other
was like,
the lyrics.
man.
But that's 40. You said 40.
No,
First,
but he
and then I
did
said,
say.
yeah, then I
He did say. He did say.
Okay, last one. Let me just leave it open, bro, for just in case life comes.
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel you, dog. I'm not mad at it.
One thing about Drake is like your top 5 is gonna change all the
Facts,
time.
facts.
Sometimes you listen to old albums and you're like, oh my gosh.
Bro.
Sometimes the weather will be bad and I have to play views.
Something.
It's such a weird twitch, bro.
Sometimes
When it's
a
gloomy
Beyonce song.
outside and you're driving and it's views, even views in the rain.
Bro, boy.
Oh, I've never even been to Toronto.
even.
I've never been to Toronto. I'm coming.
You sit by the window, watch outside, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I know.
All of my let's just be friends. I'm
Not anymore.
That's what I'm tricking the homie at the time. Bro, too crazy. Yeah, Jake was crazy.
Nah. I want to say, as always, shout out Shay. Shout out for putting out the vibes. I forgot how good the vibes are.
Yeah,
Boys.
I think Shay's the most recurring.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
This year.
Yeah. That's crazy. Just
Start making appearances this year.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Hey, maybe we're pregnant. Who knows?
But then it's also.
Posties is pregnant.
Shay?
Oh.
Deeper man.
Wait, you guys will know. Sometimes we might have to bring this clip back.
Yeah. So I want to say shout out also, as always, shout out to the most important people, the people who do this for, the Posties fam bam.
To you guys.
Liking, commenting, subscribing. And I think more than always, thanks for coming and saying what's up to us in person, man.
Yeah.
Posties family is
Facts, we outside.
for real. Shout out Ease behind the camera, making sure you guys have a clean edit.
Yes, sir.
And as always, the journey continues. That was fun.
Yeah, that's fine.